Hey all, welcome to the Dividend Hulk channel. And I just talk about dividends, crypto, and trying to gain that passive income. Today my portfolio is up again. I think last week I was around 97,000. Now it's up to 98,000. I mean, the stock market is basically an amazing thing. And all I'm doing is just putting money in each day and then just watching it grow. If I had left this money in the bank, I wouldn't be making anything at all. So right now, I mean, I do have multiple accounts, so I'm technically over the 100K mark, but I really want to reach the 100K mark in this account. So I'm only around, about $1,900 away. So why do I show my account? I mean, I had a lawyer who passed away recently, and he was around 90 years old, and he's been investing for over 50, 60 years, and he had so much money in the market. I would say just like say Mike, he had 20 stocks, and almost all of them he had at least 20,000 shares. Like Apple, he had 16,000 shares. Microsoft, he had 20,000 shares. And he grew up poor, but he only knew one thing. He was to be consistent. So, I mean, I used to go to him for advice, and he would just tell me, just keep doing it. Just keep putting money in, and you'll see it grow. And so that's what I'm doing. Just being consistent. And, I mean, life gets pretty hard. I mean, there's ups and downs, but I mean, I always try to, in the morning or at night, just deposit money into the account so that it automatically invests for me. So for, anyone that's starting out, I would say with anything, it does take time, but once you get it going, it starts to move. When I started in the beginning, because I only get dividend stocks. So when I started, maybe it took me 2 weeks, and I saw like one dividend come in, and it was maybe like a penny, you know. So it wasn't that much. And then I started seeing, a couple weeks, 2 pennies, 3 pennies. But over time, it started increasing. Even through the COVID, you know, even through COVID, there was it went down a little bit, but it did recover. And a lot of people sold at that time, but me, I kept on holding on, because I knew it would go up eventually, and it did. So I mean, let me show you one of the strategies I do use. I'm not gonna say it works for everyone or works for anyone. I mean, I just use it for myself, and I mean, I call it binary compounding. So here's an example. I put in Microsoft Word. So I mean, this it doesn't matter your how much you have in there to start. So, but at least I would say $100, 1,000. So what I try to do, because my mother, she always was into balancing her checkbook. So at the end of the month, she always would like to balance her checkbook. And I mean, ever since they came out with fractional shares, I thought of like, what if I balance my stock account? So what I mean with this, I call it binary compounding, is one stock. Stocks go up and down. Sometimes Apple will be up and FedEx will be down, or Disney will be up and Best Buy will be down. So what I mean is binary compounding is one helping the other. So say it's Monday and it's or Tuesday. Say Apple goes to 120 and FedEx is down, Kellogg's is down, Best Buy is down, Coca-Cola's down. So what I would do is I would bring my Apple back to $100 and sell the $20 of profit, and then put it into my Kellogg's and make it 100. So basically, I'm taking profit from the top, which was $20, and I'm putting it down onto my stock, Kellogg's, which is on sale and it went down to $80, and I just put that $20 in. So what I did was I used one stock to compound another stock. This is why I call it binary compounding, because I'm using one to help the other. So I mean, sometimes you can wait because obviously there are you can get taxed more, but I found this way very effective, because all throughout the weeks, one stock will go up, down, up, down, up, down. So say same thing for here. We have right here, Microsoft, and then say even Best Buy went down to $85. I would just take the $10 of profit from Microsoft, and then I'd put that into Best Buy, and Best Buy would be at 95. So it would be like I'm trying to balance. I mean, I wait for it to go up at least a few percentages. So, like I'm not gonna, if it's Disney's 105 and Coca-Cola's 95, I'd probably leave it. I'm not gonna go. You can't go. I mean, if it's close to my balance number, then I'm okay with that. But if like CVS at 115, and then FedEx is at 90, maybe I'll shave off $10 from CVS and then make my FedEx 100. So basically, what I try to do is I try to balance everything. So once it's at 1,000, I try to keep everything close to the 100 mark. So next, if like say your portfolio reaches $1,110, $1,100, then my goal would be to balance everything to $110. So basically, I'm trying to do is keep it balanced. So once someone number is 1,100, then I try to keep everything at 110. Goes up to 1,200. I'm trying to keep everything close to 120. So if anything really goes over 120, I'll shave that off and give to the lower stock. And then same thing is when you get to $2,000. If it's a 2,000, then my goal would be to anything way over $200, I would um, I would give back to like one of the lower ones that's trying to get up to 200. So I mean, I don't. This is just what I do. I'm not saying it's the best strategy, but it's worked for me, and I have a few of my friends actually trying the strategy. I mean, anyway, the best thing to always do is just consistently put money into the market. I would say that's the real key. The best strategy overall is actually investing, which a lot of people don't do. Let's see. I mean, see, I have all these other accounts. They're actually up also. You know, like if I go to, let's see. I mean, the reason why I did start 5 accounts. I mean, at first I only had one account for like about 3 years, and then I'm like, the strategy is working for me. I was just putting money in each day, so I'm like, I'm gonna start over. So October I started 2 accounts with $100, and then I've been slowly putting money in every day. And then you see, look at this. It's my portfolio's plus $707, and I'm up 23%. And then I actually in December I was like, I'm gonna, my friends. I got my friends involved, and I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start 2 more accounts and start over in December, and then we'll see where we are at the end of the year. So I have I have my other 2 accounts. See, these are my two accounts I did in October, and then these are the 2 I did in December. I mean, really, these are they're still like little babies. They're only at 1,400, but my goal is to get them all up there. I'm trying to with all these. I'm trying to catch my top account. It's been around for like 3.5 years, and all this investing I've been doing, it came from just working. I did, like I said, I did Uber Eats, DoorDash, um, uh, delivery, all types of odd jobs, selling stuff from Dollar Tree, and then I would just take the income I made from my PayPal and send it to my account and deposit money into my stock account. I would sell stuff at home, online, use eBay or Amazon, and even sold some stuff on Craigslist. So I know a lot of you are not even working or unemployment but if you can scrap any type of dollar, that $1 will make you so much in the future. Believe me, that $1 you take for granted can make you so much. And in such, 100 pennies makes a dollar. That's what a lot of people don't realize. That 100 pennies make a dollar. So if you see a penny on the ground, don't let it go. Don't let it go. I'll say a story. I used to work in a restaurant, a hotel restaurant, and the owner, he was very old, bad knees, maybe he's 80s, very old, uses a cane, walks very slowly, but he must have maybe 40-50 million dollars net worth. Owns a hotel, owns a few businesses. One time he's just walking by me, and then usually I don't say anything to him. I'm like so quiet, because I'm in awe of all his money. This was years ago. I'm in awe of all his money. I'm like, so I usually never say anything. And then I just see him bend over and then grab something. Like he bends all the way down. It must take him maybe 2 minutes to bend down and grab something. And I'm just looking. I'm wondering, what is he doing? And then and it took him a very long time to just, he's really old to bend over just to pick up this thing. And when I looked closely, it was a nickel that was on the ground, and he put it in his pocket. So me saying this, is showing me that even though you have so much money, he remembers where he came from, because you remember when he didn't have anything. And most people, they see a nickel on the ground, they might walk over it or step over it. But he looked at the nickel as an opportunity, because he remembered the times he couldn't even get a nickel. So when I saw that, that actually motivated me to think, about all the money that's wasted on stuff that I never use. Imagine you take your closet, and you put that into your portfolio and watch it grow. You might be a millionaire because all those clothes over the years you bought and really never used. Maybe you used some of them and just sat there. Could have been earning you money, and you probably bought it just to impress your friends. But if the real rich people, not the ones that are have money, rich people, they don't always flaunt their stuff. They don't. They're not gonna show you a Rolex, the best clothes. They look like normal people. The real rich look like normal people. The fake rich people have to show you the rims, the necklaces, the diamonds. That's being fake rich. Like I saw an article. What's the difference between an NBA player that's getting like 100 million and the owner? The owner is actually the rich person. The NBA person is just someone who wants to be rich. They might have the money, but they're not even on the same planet as the owner. So in talking, I definitely hope you guys just stay focused. My next video, I'm probably going to talk about more of the mentality that I have, because I think it's not only just putting it in, but you have to really believe in your goal. And with my girlfriend, we kind of always talk about the money thing and what we want to do when if we retire. And I want to travel the world. I want to try all types of foods. I want to go see the Amazon rainforest. This is definitely after COVID, but I definitely want to live my life. Been working since I was 16, 15, uh, doing doubles. One point, maybe 3 years working three jobs. So, there has to be a time when you say you only live once, and it's time to do something different. So my goal now is to get close to 3 million, retire, and then build it from there. But my number is 3 million. You guys figure out your number. You guys and girls figure out your numbers. What number do you need to leave the job, to gain control back of your life, to be free to go anywhere and do anything. So I just hope you take your time. I have links in the description below of M1 Finance, which I mostly use, and Robinhood. So with M1 Finance, you put some money in, you'll get some money just for signing up, and then Robinhood, I believe you get free stock, and it's I think it's definitely worth it to um, throw some money in there, and once you start seeing it grow, you'll get more motivated, and then you'll feel like, oh, this thing actually works. Maybe I can put some more, instead of buying, going to Walmart and buying stuff you don't need. Maybe you can put it into your portfolio, which is your own business, and compound it and make money. So I will talk to you guys next time. Definitely, you can look into my binary compounding and tell me, if you think it works, if you think it's stupid, if it's just something I'm doing. I'm not recommending that you do it, but I'm just like, if I have something that works for me, might as well just share it. If you have anything that's working for you, or maybe some ideas that you can throw around to me, I'm definitely up to listen and hear this. So I'll talk to you next time with another update, and I hope I motivate some people to just get off your butt and start investing. And if you're already investing, to start investing more. Do whatever it takes to get where you want. If you wanted a pair of Jordans, you'll wait online. If you want to go see a concert, you'll find the money and you'll wait. So, like Nike says, just do it, do it. All right. I'll talk to you guys next time, and thank you for checking out the channel. And let's grow together, and let's bounce ideas off each other, and let's get to the top. I want to hear everyone's story in the future. Like, I started at the bottom and I rose to the top. That's a good measure of success, from where you started and then you made it to the top. So take care, and have a good day, and stay safe. Thank you. Bye.